I haven't posted in a really long time because I didn't really know what to do, and I was just getting really stressed out and annoyed, and just I don't want to do it anymore. Recently I have found that I'm really bored, and I think I'm gonna just try to post videos whenever I want to, because originally I think I had a schedule kind of, but I think I'm just gonna post whenever I want to talk about something, because I do actually kind of miss this, even though it was really, like I said, kind of stressful with the schedule and everything. But I'm just gonna like do whatever I want, and I gained a lot of subscribers over the time that I was gone, so I feel like I should post again. And I know I said I was gonna do speed paints, but I'm not doing all that. Same iPad microphone, same Skullgirls gameplay, different schedule, and different thing, because before I went on my huge break, my thing was Sailor Jupiter, but now I'm making it Emma Emmerich from Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, because I found that I really like her. And don't get me wrong, I love Sailor Jupiter, and I still have my little collection of stuff of her on my little shelf, but I feel like this is just more me. So, new profile picture, and also new banner, because I want to show everyone that I'm a diva main, so checkmate. So, kind of new editing. This might bother people, but I'm not gonna edit out when I hear my mouth sounds anymore, because I used to stress out over it so much, and I would re-record and everything, but I just think there's no point, because it happens, and it happens. So, if you don't like it, I apologize, but that is never the point of the video. So, if you just hear my natural functionality body sounds, I don't want. So, sorry that it took 1 minute and 40 seconds, but since I was gone for a while, I just wanted to update everyone that likes my videos, and I wanted to just talk about what was going on and everything. So, yeah. But today, I'm gonna make a video on something I actually kind of already made a video about, but I privated the video because, people didn't like it or something. I don't know what happened, but I just didn't want to get into, shit. I just want to share with everyone genuinely why I don't like Barry. Before I get started, I have in mind that just because Barry has a lot of people that still support her for some reason, and a lot of the people on YouTube are grown adults, I'm most likely gonna get a lot of comments on this video that are disagreeing with me or hating on me, but I don't really care, because pretty much most of this video is gonna be based on my opinion and my morals. But just like, listen to me for a second, and I'm legally required to say this. Don't go sending hate at her, because I'm not making this video to hate on her. I'm making this video because I genuinely do not like her. I'm not hating on her, guys. So before I get into all the stuff that's genuinely a problem in my opinion because of my morals and my opinions, I don't understand how people will hate on other people that act like her, but suddenly support her when she's doing the same things. Does that make sense? Let me show you what I'm talking about.
It's Barry, bringing Waka Waka Dreaming's music video to life. Don't scroll away. 3, 9, 15, 30. The credits of the music video worked super hard, and I'm gonna make this the best music video ever.
Call me a hater. Say I'm unhappy with my life. But I just think this is a grown woman acting like this, and I feel like if this was another white woman millennial doing the same thing, you guys would be like, delete your account, go away. But because it's Barry, like, you guys just suddenly are switching up and not caring, because I've seen people do almost the same exact thing as her, and you guys will, like, ruthlessly hate, rightfully. But I don't understand why you'll hate on other people who, like I said, are doing the same exact shit, but suddenly love Barry and think she's so cute and adorable, when again, it's a grown woman doing this shit. And here's the thing that is actually a problem, according to my morals, and I'm just really surprised that since most of her fans are wokey liberals, they don't think it's weird and they still continue to support her. So, I'll point it out if you don't hear it, but here you go. If you didn't hear that, I'll play it again, loud and clear, slow-mo. Was the Japanese accent on the words with R's really necessary as someone who was white? Okay, I do hear the conservatives and uneducated grown adults in my comment section telling me that I'm just a sensitive snowflake liberal, but hear my reasoning. When Japanese singers say things in English with an accent, it's because English isn't their first language, so they have an accent that they can't help. They don't do it to be cute, they don't do it for the aesthetic, they don't do it because it's part of the song, it's just how they sound. So that's why me and a couple other people think that Barry is doing it for the reasons I just listed. And I shouldn't have to say why this is wrong because to most people this should be obvious, but like I said, there's grown adults on here that might not get it. This is wrong because while Japanese people struggle with an accent, Barry doesn't because English is her first language. If I'm wrong, please correct me on that. Japanese people can't help an accent, but Barry obviously can. And although this may seem I'm looking too deep into it, I feel like it's appropriate because it also supports my reasoning. Japanese people's accents are constantly made fun of. Therefore, it's unfortunately a real struggle that some Japanese people have to go through, and Barry seems to just completely disregard that. But that's all on that, I think. Here's my next thing that kind of bothers me. This is another thing that my friends agree with me about. The seifuku is not necessary either. I understand neither of the things I showed you are actual school uniforms, but you get the idea. I sometimes wear things that look similar to a school uniform, but I'm 14 years old and I actually go to school. This is a grown woman wearing this shit. But I think I'm just gonna stop there because I'm still really iffy on this because I do understand there's a difference between wearing an actual school uniform for fashion and wearing something that looks like a school uniform that was designed for fashion. But that's kind of gonna be it. I just wanted to share what I think of her because I'm really surprised that no one else kind of thinks the way that I do. I mean, there were hate comments on her videos that I showed, but there aren't that many when I personally look, so I just wanted to see what you guys also think. If you disagree, I don't really care.
What if I kissed you right now?